peeled from our motor on J1. We're now wobbling along the north coast of Europe between an exclusion zone to the north and land to our south. 3 boats have taken this route. There's a plethora of TSSs, traffic separation schemes, that we're not allowed in, which are exclusion zones. And there's been a bit of a split in the fleet. We've got Dongfeng 8.7 miles away from us and Turn the Tide 1.5 miles away from us. And the rest of the fleet are going around the top of this.
Keep running, come on.
I'm surprised to see the leaders split like that. I think for us we were so close to Turn the Tide at the point of the decision that I think it would have been hard to do a split. From the position report, I believe Mapfre were ahead of Dongfeng, but Axo and Brunel had kind of made it clear that they were probably going to go the other way, so I guess Mapfre decided we better go with, and as did Vestas, and in that process Vestas are already behind Brunel and Axo, and I think Mapfre is behind Axo and probably neck and neck with Brunel, so they're either those two fighting out for first, or Dongfeng's just going to sail around them. I mean, obviously we didn't have them on AIS, but from the position report, I believe Mapfre were ahead of Dongfeng, but Axo and Brunel had kind of made it clear that they were probably going to go the other way, so I guess Mapfre decided we better go with, and as did Vestas, and in that process Vestas are already behind Brunel and Axo, and I think Mapfre is behind Axo and probably neck and neck with Brunel, so they're either those two fighting out for first, or Dongfeng's just going to sail around them. The tide, they're sailing 2 degrees wider and a 0.2 of a knot faster. Being 1.5 miles isn't a lot, and we've had it down to 0.4 and then up to 3 and down to 0.4 again. We've been struggling a bit realistically with our speed in certain directions. It feels like something's attached to us to some extent. You know, hats off to Turn the Tide. They've really got some good moding and are quick. It's a bit of a narrow channel. They potentially have some passing lanes. You've got a few more peels and all of those kind of things. We seem to be slightly better at the peeling between the sails. We definitely make gains when we do that. So I think, you know, it's never over till it's over.